Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Chris, and welcome back to my sports podcast. We have a little special guest here, Bella, my cat. But I want to give my guest a proper introduction because as of right now, you can't see him. It's just me. I'm the solo shot. So, without further ado,
posing for no reason.
Without further ado, this guest. I played high school football with this guest. He was my left guard. Always ran trap. He was the first guy I ever kissed.
Right guard.
Adam Gonzalez.
Right guard.
Right guard. Adam Gonzalez.
Why couldn't they see me? Is it like one of the camera that moves?
Oh, no. I just have it. I was just going to edit it on me solely. And then once you come in, pause. I was going to. Now it's
gonna
wide.
switch like every time we talk?
Right now, do you want it just on you?
The whole time.
Oh, so.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared.
No, I'll put it like on you and on me. Like,
if we're like first take.
Right, exactly.
Damn. Yeah. You're leveling up.
Yeah, I know. That's whatever. We actually have another camera all the way up there. Nah, there's no camera.
You looked the wrong way regardless.
What is that what you said? But welcome back. Adam, you are my first recurring guest.
Two-timer.
So thank you.
Thank you for having me, dog.
Yeah.
Representing the gang.
Represent 111.
Can you see it?
There we go. That's his brother. His brother's
merch.com.
That's it?
No.
Oh. Where can they find the merch?
It's right here.
All right,
Take turns.
Go to his brother's Instagram, emoney11.
I'll link it under the video. He'll link it.
I'll link it under the video. So if y'all want some merch, it'll be down there for y'all to get.
Got underwear.
You got underwear?
Bandanas. Damn. Ski masks.
Oh, I'm trying to get one of those. No, I'm just.
They're not gonna like. YouTube's not gonna like that one.
No, it's okay. Bro, you saw the Netflix roast?
Yes.
Bro, I didn't finish
that
it.
Was amazing.
But it was awesome.
It's hard not to curse about that one.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Bro.
Me and my dad were laughing the entire night.
The Aaron Hernandez stuff.
I can't believe they did it so much, though.
It was like
10 times, maybe? Yeah. That's not even exaggerating. Like 10 hung? One of the jokes were hung.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
But it was awesome. Like, I loved it. Like, they're past the like cancel culture stuff. Like in that.
That's the thing about the roast, though. That's how it is. Yeah. It's like the roast, they don't care at all. Like, you ever watch the Donald Trump roast?
No, I didn't.
It's crazy. Any other roast, like those are like recurring guests, like Jeff Ross, Nikki Glazer, Kevin Hart's usually in a lot of them, and then just a bunch of comedians.
Yeah,
but they're usually really good.
That one was really. I feel like they even went past like the boundaries. Especially on Netflix platform.
Yeah, like, Netflix isn't. My dad was literally saying like, "Oh, Netflix is gonna get canceled for that one." No, they're not. It's a roast. It's a roast. It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
Bro, it was awesome. Oh my god, I haven't watched Tom Brady's part. I have like 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes left.
He had a couple bangers.
I saw on Twitter, but I tried to stay away from it until I saw it. So.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but they're explosive.
Oh, I did see there was a 9/11 one. I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With it was with he said what he said. He said like on this I'll follow you. Sorry. But he was like to what's the guy's quarterback's name? I'm blanking on him. Yes. He was like one scary night or something like that. It was a third on 2001. 2 jets ran into Bledsoe. Killed Bledsoe. That's like, he said that. I was like, what? Off the rip, just like Tom Brady just did that. I'm like, what? He's lit. He was like drinking the whole night though.
Yeah. Gronk was stupid. Like just
he's stupid.
He's an idiot.
He's dumb. He has CTE. What they were saying made me think like, damn, maybe he was born with CTE.
Yeah, no,
because he's all just football and just fun
and just dumb.
Yeah, honestly, he's a character, bro. Edelman's part was great.
Yeah, it was.
He did good. You know who sucked?
Randy Moss. Yeah, bro.
He was terrible.
He's a big Christian too, so he didn't want to like. I knew once he came up. I told Christina. Oh shit! Hold this. Wait. Lap. I told Christina. I was like,
smart.
I was like, he's not gonna like his roast isn't gonna be good because like he's a Christian guy and like he's a white black guy, so.
The whitest black guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could have roasted him a little harder. Mm-hmm. I don't think he knew like what he was getting himself into. Yeah. Like when Kevin Hart went up, he was like this. I was like, oh, he is not gonna have a good joke. He's not gonna have a good bit set. and he not blew it. You know, he praised Brady. He talked about the ring thing too much.
Yeah.
I feel like he came up with that on the spot. I feel like he was just praising him the whole time in like his thing that he wrote down. But like the ring, he just kept looking. He didn't look at the teleprompter. He just kept talking about the ring. Yeah. Like, bro, we get it. It was bad. And the Burt Kreischer one was sucky.
Will Ferrell was kind of let down.
That was Ron Burgundy. Have you seen Anchorman?
No, I haven't.
That's your problem.
But it just wasn't.
That's Anchorman.
It just wasn't.
That's not
good.
Will Ferrell. That was Anchorman.
Well, Ron Burgundy wasn't that good.
Wow.
It wasn't. I wasn't. Like,
came all the way from San Diego, skipping his news broadcast to roast the GOAT.
I didn't think it was that good.
Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT.
Nikki's was good. That woman.
Nikki Glaser set the bar.
Yes, bro.
She set the bar.
I was like, damn, this woman's funny.
Yeah. And you know what's funnier? She's not funny on her comedy special. She's not that funny. Dang. Like, literally, I think Andrew Schultz or Kevin Hart said that. Kevin Hart. Yeah, it was like, where the hell was that your entire career? Yeah. It's like, damn, he's right. Because she's not on the spot. She's a good roaster. She's been in multiple roasts. Like, she's good. Her, Jeff Ross, Kevin Hart, like I said. Jeff Ross is the pinnacle, the top. He's good.
He looks like a scrotes.
He used to be fat, and he used to like, they used to clown him terrible. Yeah. It was so funny, though. He's a good roaster. Dana White sucked.
The one-liner he said about liberal stuff, that was good.
Yeah, my dad was like, oh, because he's stupid. And dad's dumb.
That went viral, like all on Twitter.
Yeah. Andrew, the best thing about Dana White was the joke Andrew Schultz said about him. He was like you put more immigrants in cages
and let them fight.
That's bad.
That was good.
He did good. Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
Schultz. He's good.
Yeah. That one was really good.
He's a pretty funny dude.
But all right, let's get into the nitty gritty. We're gonna start NBA. We might talk like NFL draft or stuff like that.
I'm ready.
But for the most part, it's just gonna be NBA. So you guys are watching this, or you guys are gonna be watching this on May 8th. We're recording this on May 6th. So a good portion of the second round stuff is gonna be starting today. Although game 1 for the Nuggets Wolves already happened on Saturday.
Tonight.
And game 2 is tonight. So
2-0.
We're not. Yeah, there won't be much for us to talk about in terms of second round matchups, in terms of like results. But we'll talk about what we think will happen, all that stuff. So the first thing we can talk about now that the Suns have been swept is because Adam and I are. I would say Adam's a bigger Suns hater than I am.
It's Booker, bro. It's just Booker and Joe Gatto.
Joe Gatto? Isn't that the Impractical Joker? He's a Suns fan?
The coach looks exact.
Oh,
Frank Vogel.
Okay. Yeah. So
Gatto.
we don't. Well, yeah. I guess we're just book haters, but we want to touch on that and kind of like how they had such a high. They had high expectations going to the season after acquiring Bradley Beal, and getting some role players, Eric Gordon and Grayson Allen, and then just them getting swept in the first round.
Grayson Allen's the best player. No, not like during the regular season, he was good.
Yeah,
he has the number 1 3-point percentage or something like that.
Something like that.
But thank God they lost. Bradley Beal's like, I'm gonna be like, nobody's gonna be able to guard us.
I'll be
something like that, right?
No, it was D-Book. He said,
it's D-Book.
Yeah, in an interview. Yeah,
NKD, that's a good one. Thank God they got swept. But imagine Devin Booker goes to Orlando, though.
No, I don't think he'll be Phoenix.
I'd be a Phoenix fan.
Yeah.
No, I think they're screwed, though, but they gave up way too much. It was worse than what the Clippers did.
For Paul George.
With just Shea and, Paul George. Yeah. But the Clippers aren't a good spot.
We'll talk about one later.
But Suns, bro. They screwed the pooch.
Yeah. I didn't think they would get swept.
That was a bad matchup. I think they could have took one. They could have took one from because Jusuf Nurkic is your center.
Yeah,
and he's not that good.
He's alright, but he's not. He's not no Zubac.
He's not optimal. He's not Zubac. He's not. Zubac was like one of the best players in that series.
Yeah, he
was. For the Clippers.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Yeah, he was.
But Timberwolves are here, bro. They're good. Anthony Edwards is him. Jordan
Yeah.
He's good, bro. I didn't expect him to be that good. He was what, second overall?
I don't know.
Third?
I don't know.
I forgot who's in their draft class. But I know he's like the second or third overall. No.
Oh, he was before Chet? A year before?
I think so. Because it was Chet. I don't know. We're going to get lost on that. I don't remember those guys. Yeah. But he was like the second or third pick for sure. But he blossomed, bro. He's really good. Mm-hmm. Like, watching him is something, like, special, bro. He's, what, like 22, 23?
Yeah, he's 22.
Jeez.
Younger than us.
That's
so crazy.
That's terrible.
But no, that series was really good. Rudy Gobert really stepped up. Cat shot the 3-ball really well, I thought. And Naz Reid also filled that role really well. But just defensively, it was just, what, they're on the counter?
She's playing with something. I don't know what it is.
Right. Oh, it's your keys. It's your keys. Hold up.
She probably smells the other cat on the keys.
I was about to say something, but I'll just say Chris Kyle just sniped her.
Chris Kyle.
I'll bleep it out. I was going to say.
There was a joke about him, too.
Okay, maybe I'm not going to bleep it out.
There's a joke about him yesterday, too.
That was a good joke.
That was a good roast, man.
Christina was like,
my dad didn't know.
I need to bleep that out.
Now you got to bleep that out. You can't watch that.
Yeah, I gotta bleep that out.
Yeah, you're done.
Well, anyways, the Timberwolves.
Done.
They're currently, bro, they're up 1-0 against the freaking Nuggets.
At home.
Nuggets home, exactly.
Yeah.
And now game 2, because I don't know, maybe, I didn't watch the whole game. I only watched the fourth quarter. But it just looked like they just couldn't get into the rhythm. The Nuggets, like, they just couldn't get into a rhythm. And Rudy Gobert, I thought, did a really good job just clogging the paint. And when he did get mismatched, I thought he did okay at, like, sitting to help side and stuff like that. But I think if Denver wins tonight, I think it determines how much they win by. Like, let's say they only win by 2 or 3. I'll take the Wolves in like 5 or 6. But
because they're going home, yeah,
exactly.
They're probably gonna win their 2 home games.
Yeah, but if the Nuggets win by like 10 to 15, I'm like, okay, this will be a series.
Yeah.
But if they just gotta win. If they don't win tonight, the series is over.
5.
Yeah, 5. 6 max.
That's crazy to say, bro, because they're the Nuggets that just won. But that team is just physically just all around physically better.
Yeah.
Like, they're on they're on everything. They're literally flying around. Like, I saw a video today of, like, the Timberwolves defense just double on KD, rotate, steal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's crazy. I mean, it's like sound defense, it's good defense. But, like, on every play, they're really good. They're coached well. The guy's on one knee. Their head coach. The coach, yeah. He's still coaching though, right?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the game at all.
Really?
No. Damn. But I watched the NBA highlights on YouTube.
Yeah. Like,
damn, wow. They're special. I think Wolves in 6 to be safe. 5 is crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, Nuggets are gonna find a way.
I think it all depends on tonight though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They get blown out. Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah.
4.
I was gonna say, because, like, in my second or third podcast that I ever did, I talked about, like, NBA title contenders and, like, legitimate title contenders. And at the time, I said Celtics, Nuggets, Clippers. Win fully healthy, Clippers. Win fully healthy. So
sucks, man.
Clippers eliminated. Now you got Celtics, Nuggets left. I was on record saying I needed to see something from the Timberwolves. Like, I need to see them win a playoff series first before I crown them, like, okay, they're legitimate title contenders. We're past that. They're legitimate title contenders.
Legit, bro. They're good. They're really good.
It's crazy, bro. I'm getting goosebumps.
They're good.
They're really good. Oh man, I was gonna say something. Damn. I hate when that happens.
Cut it out.
No. But, like, I know what I was gonna say. The comparison that I talked about when Jesus was on my podcast was, I said, I feel like this is a recurring thing. Like, you do good in the regular season, everyone hypes you up, and then you, like, crap the bed in the postseason. The comparison I made was the Utah Jazz, like in the late 2000s, right? Yeah. Great in the regular season, 1 or 2 seed, and then they would lose in the first and second round every single year.
Sucks, bro.
So now I saw the same thing in the Wolves. Team comes out of nowhere after last season being, like, what, the 7 or 8 seed. They're the 3 seed. They were 1 game from the 1 seed, right? Mm-hmm. And there's all this hype about them, and they're title contenders. I'm like, let me see them win a playoff series first. Let's not dive into they're title contenders. They're gonna win it all. Like, let's see something from them. And they've proven me. I want to say proven me wrong because I just want to see something from them. But they've like shown me like, wow.
Yeah, bro, they're
they can win it. They can give the Celtics a run for their money.
I think they dominate. No, I'm kidding. I like the Celtics. I think when Chris House is back, if he comes back healthy, like 100%, they should win the whole thing. Really? I think it's no question. But I mean, the Wolves could do it. I always say Mavs Celtics, just like in my heart. I want to see that. That's so cool, bro. Like, that'll be good. Like, Kyrie against his former team. Yeah. That, he went there after the Cavs, whatever. Luka in the finals. That's going to, like, cement him to, like, the next, like, legacy. Like, he's going to be good. That Western Conference, bro, it's insane. Wemby's on the come up. Rockets are on the come up, sure. It's crazy. Warriors didn't make it. Lakers crap the bed.
Yeah.
It's a good conference, bro. The East is so open.
Yeah.
But not really. I mean, this is ran by the Knicks. I don't believe in the Pacers at all. Not to jump ship, but I think Knicks in 5.
Yeah. What?
I think so. Like, without Giannis and Dame not there, they're gonna win that.
For sure.
I mean, with Giannis and Dame there, they're gonna win that series. No question.
For sure. Yeah.
No question.
I was just trying to look at the Timberwolves roster. Oh yeah, they have
bunch of no names.
Jay McDaniels, Mike Conley. I forgot about. Yeah. Mike Conley,
the veteran.
Naz Reid, Kyle Slomo Anderson, Marcus Morris.
That's where the other twin is. Yeah. Damn.
Where's the other one at?
Cavs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was talking so much crap on game 6. Mm-hmm. And I was like, Marcus Morris, man, we got to take over. It's bad.
Is that Markeith? Markeith. I remember him by like Markeith.
They got the same tats too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, brother. It's cool. It's pretty cool. But like, that's insane. Twins are pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream.
Really?
Would you want twins?
No. God, no.
You just get it over with, bro. Just 2 of them. See ya.
But then it's like double the money at the same time.
Snip, snap.
You know what I'm saying? Like double the money at the same time.
Hopefully somebody gets that joke.
Snip, snap, snip, snap. I got you. All right. Let's stay on the West here. Let's talk about let's Clippers Mavs. Because I know how you feel about Kawhi. And
it's just a joke.
And paying
I was
him.
drunk that night. Oh, I was drunk off game 6. I was typing in all caps. I was drunk. I was having a good time.
But that's serious, man. I mean, at the end of the day, when the James Harden trade first happened, I was pissed. I didn't like it. I thought the Clippers were rolling without him.
Reach, yeah.
But he filled that role exactly how the Clippers needed him to. When Kawhi or Paul George go down, we need him to step up. And he did. He played, I think, aside from like Norman Powell, I think he was the most consistent Clipper.
Norman Powell's so good. He's so consistent, really bro.
So he stepped up. Aside from game 5 when he had 7 points, every game he had at least 17
and
points.
then a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and a bunch of assists.
He's a good passer.
So I hope we re-sign him, but that's serious, bro. Kyrie Irving is just...
He's happy. He hasn't been happy in like how long for real?
Before this, he was in Brooklyn
and the Celtics. His jam was a weird. He was like meditating in the middle of the court, bro. And then Cavs history. Mm-hmm. But Kyrie, man, I'm glad he's doing like him. He's the best player on the Mavs right now.
You think so?
Luka, yeah. Well, like in terms of like stats right now, Luka isn't having statistically like the best series, the best playoffs run, like as he usually has. But I think they're contenders too. Mm-hmm. Who are they playing? The Thunder?
Yes.
That's what I need to like believe more. Like I need to see them win a different game. Like if Zion was in, if the Pelicans were all fully healthy, that would have been a good series.
Yeah.
They probably would have won 6, maybe.
Yeah.
6
maybe, is right.
6, right? Yeah. Because that team is so untapped potential, bro. Like Ingram's gonna walk. Zion hopefully stays healthy, but he was healthy the entire year. Yeah. Pull the Kawhi.
Yeah. Literally. Pull the Kawhi.
Pull the Kawhi. And it sucks, bro. But I want to see the Pelicans compete because, again, that's in the West, so it's tough. It's tough. Like every playoff series is literally like competitive. Everything is it's like everything is on go with them on the West. The East, blow by everybody.
No, that's
Paul George about to go to the Sixers.
No, he's not going to the Sixers.
You don't think he's gonna leave?
No, I think he'll decline that like player option or whatever, team option, whatever it is, and I think he'll test free agency. But he wants a max. We offered him everything but the max, but it's like you had your worst playoff performance in the last 11 years. 11 years.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
And he wants the max. And it's like, bro, like you had the opportunity. Kawhi was out. You had the opportunity to go out there and average like 29, 30 points per game and get your max. But you went out there and you averaged like 21 on like horrible shooting. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see where he goes. I hope he stays. Our GM said today he had a press conference that he wants to keep Paul George and Kawhi, or Paul George and James Harden. Excuse me. So
interesting. Kawhi's not a free agent coming out, right? Yeah, he's still in contract.
We extended him for 3 years during the season. We have Zubac, damn. We have Westbrook, we have Powell. Plumlee, I think we signed to a 1 year. Bones, solid. I don't know, but he didn't really play. So we'll see. But that was a good series, bro. Luka is so good. And Kyrie's amazing. Stupid.
Their trades were very underrated. Gafford and PJ.
Yeah.
I like the PJ one, but the Gafford, I was like, that's interesting. But it's working out. I mean, a little bit.
I didn't know how good he was until the series. Every time he came in, I was like, get him out, please.
Yeah. Hit his leg. Garrett. It's like Garrett
just wishing injuries on everyone, bro.
Somebody just tackle him. Sheesh.
Let me go first round here.
Timeout.
11.
It's hot.
It's hot?
111.
I'll turn on the fan.
No, you're good. I'm taking this off. That right there.
Goat status. Goat stuff. That's goat stuff.
I wish I went to go see it, bro. Instead, I saw Shrek 2 in theaters.
This week
didn't regret it.
This week is Andrew Garfield movies. The first one for Amazing Spider-Man. Next week is...
I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Garfield 2.
Tom Holland's the worst one.
Yeah, for sure. Glad we can agree.
It goes Toby, black kid. No, I'm just kidding.
Black kid.
Cut it out.
Nah, I'm keeping that.
Okay.
Toby.
Andrew. Black kid.
Nah, Miles is a good Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Miles is good.
There's no choice.
So do you want to talk about Cavs Magic now?
We could do that.
All right. It was a good series.
It was. I mean, everybody said it was mid. It kind of was.
Nah, it was a mid-off.
Right?
Vic was right. It's a mid-off.
Yeah, any other team would dog them.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Celtics, dog.
Knicks.
Dog. Sixers, dog, too, honestly. Yeah. I think the Sixers and I think Cavs will beat the Sixers. If Jared Allen's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're a good team. Honestly, I do. But going up against the Celtics is crazy. And they kind of like... I wish the Magic beat them because they kind of like tanked in the last 2 games to try and face the Magic. I was like, that's so whack, bro. We should have beat them, bro. It would have been like rubbing their face so good. Donovan Mitchell would have went to the Lakers or something, probably. But we could have been.
And they didn't even have Jared Allen. And we still lost.
And yeah. That's just, we need a big man. Wendell stinks. Mo stinks. The Wagner brothers, shout out to Shaq.
Yeah.
They stunk that whole series. Yeah. Franz had 1 game, and Mo played good on the road. But other than that, and J.I. kind of like, the last 2 games weren't good. Yeah, he was playing good the whole series.
He had 0 points game 7, and then game 6 he had like
4
or 2,
yeah.
Something like that.
Cause my brother bet on him.
I
put J.I. on 8 points, bro. Man, not even shooting. What a game. Game 6 was fun, bro. I went to game 6. That was a good time, bro. Everybody was like, oh, my God, we're sucking. And third quarter comes around.
Boom.
Jamal Mosley, bro, we got to give him credit. He's a good coach. He'll probably be the Timberwolves guy to win the Coach of the Year. Mm-hmm. Probably, right? But he's definitely a close second.
No, they already announced Coach of the Year.
Who is it?
I think it was the Timberwolves coach.
It has to be, right? Yeah, he's insane.
No, it was the OKC coach because they interviewed him on the Pat McAfee show. It was the OKC coach.
That's, whatever. I don't even know his name.
Me neither. I don't know anyone's coaches besides Darvin Ham's not a coach anymore, but
Darvin.
Tyronn Lue.
It's a wrong move, man. Lakers scapegoat.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna go try and hire JJ Redick.
No, please. I need to keep him.
He's not gonna. He just got his new podcast. He's not gonna.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he just does the interview just for like that experience to see where he's at. Because last year he also interviewed somewhere. I don't remember where, but he also interviewed.
Yeah. I like JJ. He's a good for the media.
Yeah, bro. And he's white.
He's white. Definitely white.
All right. Snow. Let's talk second round conference semifinals. We already talked Timberwolves Nuggets, so damn, where's the? Oh, we only got. All right, we could talk. Do you want to talk Thunder Mavs or not?
I feel like I hope it's not a boring series. It's not as exciting as it sounds.
Yeah.
Like Thunder are an exciting team. Like the crowd for the Thunder is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I think I picked on my little bracket thing. I didn't pick the Lakers. I put the Lakers to beat the Nuggets like an idiot.
Whoa.
I felt it this year, bro. I did, but they were up in the point differential. They just couldn't close out games. Yeah. Like, it sucks. But I had I had Mavs and the Wolves in the conference finals. It might happen.
It might happen, yeah.
And the Wolves will go to the finals if that happens.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Who's guarding Ant Edwards? PJ Washington. Luka's been pretty good at defending.
Stop it! No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
No, have you seen the highlights of him playing defense?
But like this year,
I'm talking about this postseason against the Clippers.
I thought he's been playing pretty good. Nah.
I watched every single game, and he got blown by a ton, bro. Like, there were a couple times like he didn't even force a bad shot. The players just missed, but like. When he was getting guarded by Harden, when he was guarding Harden, he was getting blown by half.
Yeah. I think they match up pretty well, though.
Yeah, they do.
Like, they got the two bigs, Lively and Gafford versus Rudy and Cat.
Mm-hmm.
They match up pretty good. Conley on Kyrie will be pretty interesting.
Conley's not guarding Kyrie, dog.
Yeah, that's why. Interesting for Kyrie.
Yeah. He's
going to drop 30. But then McDaniel's going to be on Luka. Anthony Edwards probably be on Kyrie, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna win. they're gonna go to the finals.
OKC?
No, the Timberwolves.
Oh, wait, weren't we just talking about Luka and Kyrie?
Yeah, I switched it up. I switched it up.
Who does Dallas play?
Oh, the Shea Thunder.
The Thunder. Yeah, you switched it up out of nowhere, bro.
Because I was talking about my bracket and I had the Mavs and the Wolves in my finals.
Oh,
in my conference finals.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
And you know what I'm saying? But it's all right.
I was like. Wait, what? I was thrown so off guard. It's strange. Next one we can talk is I want the Knicks to sweep.
Oh, bro.
The Pacers.
They were talking crazy.
Yes, bro.
Without beating.
Yes, bro.
Oh my God. Without having Giannis or Dame.
Tyrese Halliburton and just.
I don't mind Tyrese, but when he gets into a chippy battle, he just walks away.
Yeah.
Man, I can't say it. One pass. Nah. But that's smart, by the way. That's smart as hell. But yeah, I hope they get swept for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the firepower, I think. But it's gonna be a game that runs. It's gonna probably be the funnest like series to watch in the second round, maybe. I think Celtics are gonna dog the Cavs.
Are you talking about just the East? Because those are the only two series.
No, I'm saying like in the last 8 teams.
You don't think the Nuggets Wolves is gonna be more interesting?
Yeah, I forgot about those guys. But I think that the Wolves might.
Dog
I don't know. They might dominate, bro. They might dominate. But it's fun seeing them play.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely hope the Pacers at least they'll probably get one at home or something.
Maybe.
So Knicks in 5.
If Siakam goes off and Tyrese goes off.
No. Then if Embiid went off, right? But Siakam's not Embiid. He's not even a fraction. Siakam.
Yeah, they should get swept, I think.
Yeah.
I was talking to Vic when he was on the podcast, and I said whoever wins the Knicks Sixers series is going to the conference finals. And they're going to the conference finals. Ain't no way they lose unless Someone dies.
Damn. I was going to say injured. I was going to say injured.
This one gets injured.
Shout out Garrett.
But yeah, so I don't want to look too far in the future, but the conference finals matchup for the East is probably going to be Celtics-Knicks.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's 90%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Possibility. I don't think the Pacers could do that. And then obviously the Cavs, they're not going to do that. They barely beat the Magic.
Yeah.
I think Drew Holiday is going to lock Donovan Mitchell. He's not going to have them easy lays again. He's not. But no Kristaps, you know, who knows? Who knows? Jared Allen might come back. Mobley's a monster sometimes. He's so passive sometimes, though, bro. He could, like beat the white if he wants to, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's good.
He cleans up that glass.
Yeah, bro, and he blocks everything. He's had, like 9 blocks in the past 2 games.
Whoa.
Yeah. 4 and then 5 blocks his last game 7.
Damn. I know. I heard the commentator.
Up.
Who was commentating? Mike Breen last night or whatever. I think he was the one that said he's had a block in at least every game of the series.
Yeah, bro. That's good. And then Jonathan Isaac was a good defender. I don't know what happened to him, bro. He was like statistically the best defender in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like you know, but he didn't know how to play in the playoffs or something. Like he didn't have the intensity, the tenacity anymore.
I felt bad because like he is such a great defender, but I guess he just he doesn't gel much like offensively with them. I don't know.
They try to force him in the lineup.
Yeah, I feel like he's just one of those that you just got to just keep in just to be like your primary on-ball defender.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why. Whatever. I'm not Jamal Mosley.
Yeah.
But like, damn, he could go in there and guard Donovan Mitchell if he really needs to.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's your Swiss Army knife when it comes to like defending 1 through 5.
Yeah,
you just throw him in there.
Yeah.
But he didn't get that many minutes. Like the first half of Game 7, he didn't start, but he came in off the bench, played like 5-7 minutes, got pulled, maybe played in the second quarter. Then he didn't play the entire third, and in the fourth quarter, he played with like 2 minutes left.
It's terrible. I might let him walk.
Yeah, because he's had all those knee injuries, right? It was knee and back, or was it just?
It was. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was knee, but they paid him, and then he got hurt, and then he came back and got hurt again.
It's his first season, like fully healthy.
In like 4 years.
He was always on like minute restrictions though. Like, and I remember it's like just a lot less minutes, you know. Like, but whatever.
So let's talk Magic. I kind of want to talk Magic. So who they're gonna like pick up, and like, because we're talking Clay. That's what we've been talking about in the group chat because they need shooters,
like that, bro. But I feel like he lost the love of the game. I thought he didn't want to play again if he's not with the Warriors.
Really?
That's what I thought he said on a quote or something. I thought I saw somewhere or whatever. But I don't like that, bro. That's like such a force. All you got to do is come and make shots. And what was he shooting in the playoffs in the past couple games? Like in the regular season? Yeah, he wasn't shooting that good anyways. So it's like, that's all you're going to be used for? What's the point? They're probably going to overpay him. Like they overpaid Joe Ingles.
Yeah.
What, 22 mil, 2 years?
Yeah, it was 2 years. Yeah, 24 mil. For Joe Ingles to average 4.4 points per game. This is crazy.
That's just for a veteran, bro. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, so Jonathan Isaac, him and Markelle Fultz made the most money this year. 17 million.
Damn, Markelle?
Yeah.
That's too much. But he's
going to be a free agent next year.
Good. They might re-sign him, though. I think they...
No.
Yeah, I hope not, though. I think they're going to let either one of those guys walk. I think they're going to keep one of those. And I think Gary Harris is a free agent, right?
Let's see. Gary Harris. Yeah, he's a free agent.
Yeah.
Definitely let him walk. Markelle Fultz, Okeke.
Chuma is so untapped, bro. He's good. I like Chuma.
Yeah, so the players, I'll list the players here that are under contract until next season. Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, Paulo, Wendell Carter, Joe Ingles, Jalen Suggs, Mo Wagner, Anthony Black, Franz, Jet Howard, and Caleb Houston.
Caleb Houston's somebody that needs more minutes.
Yeah.
He has a shot, bro. He's the only guy that can shoot on that team. He's not playing any minutes.
He came in during Game 3, at the end of Game 3.
Yeah.
And he put up some points.
Yeah. He can shoot, bro. Yep. That's probably one of their best shooters on the team and doesn't get any minutes. He's young, though. Their whole team's young. Like, they have to give Joe Ingles minutes, all right?
Yeah, they just
Markel. They're gonna get rid of Markel. They're gonna get Caleb Houston in there. Anthony Black, I don't see it, but because he doesn't have a good. He kind of reminds me of Fultz. He doesn't have the best shot. And then Jet Howard, I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
He was on the Osceola for a little bit playing with McClung.
Hey, so you got
Sign McClung. Screw it, bro.
That wouldn't be bad.
Screw it.
He's a good shooter.
Just try. Just try it. Why not? But I think they might draft another guy. I hope not, bro. They need a big man. They might draft another guard.
In terms, let's see. I'm gonna search up like NBA free agents next season. Top NBA.
I know I got like 3 that I really want
next season. Who?
I think Malik Monk's a free agent. They keep talking about him.
Yeah,
they keep talking about him.
Yeah.
Malik Monk, Ant Simons, I think you got to trade for. Anthony Simons, he's from Oak Ridge or somewhere. Where he's at?
He went to ING, but he's from Altamont.
He went to he's from Altamont. He went to Edgewater, and then he went to IMG.
Right, yep.
Yeah, and then Clay, bro. If you don't pay much for him, then sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Donnie said. Like what's a good contract for Klay Thompson?
Like I said, 2 years, 60 mil, 30 mil a year.
Damn,
I don't
really?
think that's bad. I mean, for a 4-time NBA champ, one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that tenacity on defense like he used to. He used to be a lockdown defender.
Yeah. But don't give him that much guaranteed. I don't know how NBA contracts work in terms of guaranteed money, but just do it all in the first year. So that way, if he's not playing good, you can trade him or something. Just make sure there's a trade clause in there, so he can trade.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Paul George, no shot. He goes to the Magic. I mean.
Yeah. No.
Oh, Buddy Hield. That would be interesting too.
So
but he doesn't play any defense whatsoever.
Yeah, no. He's on the.
He got a good shot. He has a good shot.
So in terms of guards, there some are team options, unrestricted, or restricted free agents. Yeah. So we have Jose Alvarado, Malik Beasley, Patrick Bev, Bruce Brown, who played really well for the Nuggets.
Oh, I'm sure about that.
But now he's on the the Raptors.
Oh, he did get traded to the Raptors for Siak.
KCP, he's a good shooter.
I don't think he leaves the Nuggets though.
Yeah,
he has a good little role there.
DeMar,
I hear it. The less I like it. I don't
Shout
want
out
DeMar.
Drake.
He can't shoot. He can shoot the midi.
Yeah,
probably the best mid-range shooter in the NBA. Honestly, him and Jimmy.
And we got Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yuck.
Chris Dunn, Markelle Fultz, Eric Gordon. He has a 3.3
Bro,
player
how old is
option.
he?
I don't know.
He's got to be like 37. Lock it in.
Really?
37.
I'm gonna go 35.
Yeah, probably. He's probably
Eric
in the middle.
Gordon.
I think he's in the middle, 36.
Ooh, let's see here. He is 35.
Oh,
bro, his birthday's on Christmas.
Damn, gift from Jesus.
My birthday's the day after. That's crazy.
You guys should link up.
Yo, Eric Gordon, if you're watching, come on the pod, baby.
You guys should link up one day, bro. He sucks, though. He's not. I'm surprised he played that much in the Suns. I thought he'd be used like more as a veteran.
He's only played on 4 teams. Or 5. I thought he played way more.
He played on the Suns twice, I think, right?
So he played he got drafted by the Clippers.
Yeah.
And he went to the Pelicans, Houston, Clippers. Now he's on the Suns.
Oh, he went to Clippers twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But no.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe for veteran.
He's a good shooter, though. He's a good shooter.
He's a knockdown shooter.
Yeah, he has range.
Imagine like a Grayson Allen on the Magic. Somebody just kick it out to perfect. Boom. And he plays good defense.
Yeah, but Grayson just signed a 4-year deal.
Yeah, I'm saying like it's like somebody like him. Like that'd be perfect. That's all they need. They don't need another ball hog. Like I think Malik Monk is a ball hog, but he plays good defense and he could create his own shots. Mm-hmm. Like him off the bench is beautiful. Yeah, Jalen Suggs starting. Jalen Suggs they hate on Jalen Suggs. I thought he was gonna be a bust.
No, he's good. He's a good defender. Yeah. James Harden, but no, he's gonna stay. Sam Hauser, Buddy Hield, or
Sam Hauser is interesting. He can shoot, but it's a weird,
Yeah, but he's not in the rotation much.
Yeah, I know he can shoot though. Who was the next one you said?
Taylor Horton Tucker, THT.
Whatever happened? He's on the Jazz now.
Yeah,
got washed up by Colin Sexton.
Yeah.
And their rookie, Keontae George.
Reggie Jackson, Isaiah Joe.
Reggie would be interesting. Isaiah Joe could shoot, but he's staying with that team.
Luke Kennard. He's with the Jazz.
Oh, I thought he was still with the Clippers, bro. I mean, the Clippers. The Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the
Wait,
Jazz.
did I read that wrong? He's on the Grizzlies.
Oh, okay. I
was reading the one below.
I think they'll keep him. Well, no, because they hit on a couple of their picks.
Yeah.
Like their free agents. They hit a pretty good people.
Tyrese Maxey is a restricted free agent.
No shot.
Yeah,
it's going to be the big 3 in Sixers with Paul George.
Klay Thompson.
Because they got rid of Tobias this year, finally.
Yeah.
Stinker. He's gonna get paid like $2 next year. He's gonna be a free great value. J. Cole, bro. He sucks.
Nicholas Batum. Good shooter.
Great postseason run.
Great
this
shooter.
Year.
Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig.
Yeah, Torrey Craig is injured because he plays good defense. Jay Crowder's kind of old, getting older. He's on the Bucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's kind of a whack free agency.
Yeah,
next year's probably good.
Not many shooters. Caleb Martin from the Heat.
He can shoot, but he's so spotty.
Yeah.
He's way too spotty. Like last year, he was automatic, bro. He was making everything, and this year it's kind of like what the.
What are you talking about?
What the
It's got to be racist.
No, it's stereotyping. It's a form of racism. It's a form. It's a folder. No, it's messed up.
Yeah, the Magic had a big jump from like the last 2 seasons. They increased like 12 games in wins and then like another 12 or something.
And their best player is 21.
That's crazy, bro.
Like imagine like put Paolo on. I'm not saying that Paolo is Anthony Edwards, but like I kind of like see them in hand to hand. Like they're going to the next level. Anthony Edwards is already there. Paolo needs to develop more of a jump shot. And his free throws have gotten better in Game 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Made like 15 of 18. That's like surprising. Because the first 2 games he was making like, if it was the first 2 games, he would make like 6 of 18, bro. It's so bad.
Stinker.
Stoozy. It's bad, bro. But I like him. I like both of them.
In terms of NBA, that's all I got that I really wanted to talk about. Is there any NBA you wanna talk about?
You're gonna say football
before we go to NFL.
NBA? Nah, let it play out, man. It's only like 3 contenders right now. Knicks. Imagine the Knicks beat the Boston.
They beat them at the end of the regular season.
Sheesh.
They beat them by like 20 or
that
something.
Team will blow. I mean, that city will blow up, man. It'd be like the Joker scene. It'd be bad.
I gotta bleep this out.
Why? For real?
You said blow up, and I was just thinking Boston Marathon.
They made a joke about that too.
They did, yeah. So I don't know if I'll keep that in. I might. I'm gonna keep that in.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I'm talking about if they won, they would burn New York down.
Yeah, and I'm saying if they won, or if they. Oh, you're saying.
So you're saying?
I was saying
Boston would do the opposite.
Yeah, if Boston lost,
do another one.
They would
do it. They could flop that one.
Yeah,
That's bad.
But NFL draft. We can talk like big names that were taken. Kirk Bean to the Falcons.
Poor guy.
I think he got overpaid, but I think he really is going to elevate the Falcons.
Yeah, bro.
Good young defense, decent weapons. They lost Jonnu Smith, but
Kyle Pitts is going to have a year.
Yeah,
it's going to be his best year of his career.
He's got to, because his first year, he did all right with, who was their quarterback?
First year?
Yes. Was it? No, I don't think it was Taylor Heineke. It was before Desmond Ridder. Who was the Atlanta quarterback?
Matt Ryan.
No.
I don't know. Was it not him?
No.
Damn, Kyle Pitts been in the league for a minute.
Atlanta Falcons QBs last 10 years. I feel like it was someone else. I'm just blanking.
Michael Vick.
Let's see. Starting quarterback.
Made a joke about him too. The roast was so good, man.
Yeah, it was.
God was not there that night. That was funny. Man.
Marcus Mariota.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking about.
The #1 draft pick.
But in 2021, which is, I believe, when Kyle Pitts got drafted, it was Matt Ryan.
It was? Oh,
it was
nice.
Matt Ryan. So Matt Ryan, Marcus Mariota, Desmond Ridder, and then Desmond Ridder and Taylor Heineke. So
yeah, this would be his best year, I think. Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
He's going to get the ball.
And then
new coach.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to get the ball.
And then Drake London as well. He had a really good season last year.
He's probably one of the best, like,
number 2
catching
options.
wise. He doesn't drop passes.
Yeah.
He's good enough there.
He runs good routes too.
Yeah. I went to the Falcons game last year. He dominated us. I had to watch freaking Kyle. I was going to say the wrong guy.
They made a joke about him last night too.
They talked about the other Kyle. No Chris.
They got Darnell Mooney as well.
You stinker.
But
they have another guy, I thought, no?
On
their roster? Bijan's going to have a year.
Yeah. I'm excited to see him. And so they've got Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Rondale Moore, Kyle Pitts.
Oh, Rondale Moore is nice. He's probably better than Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
He was from the Cardinals?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But then they also signed Michael.
There it is.
Michael Penix Jr. or Michael Penis Jr.
Michael Penis.
But the Falcons.
I think he's gonna. I think it's not such a dumb pick. Bro.
No, it's
but
not.
I think like in terms of like them overpaying him was like the raised eyebrows.
Michael Penix.
No, like Kirk Cousins, how they paid him so much and then do that. I was like, what the hell? But it's not a stupid pick. You know, he's coming off of Achilles. The O-line isn't the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but man, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. If he gets injured, God forbid, Michael Penix is gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's not a bad situation to be in because they're in a competitive division. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I think that year division is going to be pretty good. The Saints are going to be pretty good, I think.
Bro, as long as Derek Carr is their
Jameis
quarterback.
Winston is not there no more. The curse is gone.
Bring it a little closer.
Jameis Winston's not there.
There you go. Like, pull it.
I don't want to break you. You're not going to break it. Okay. All right.
There we go. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
There we go. Holy crap.
The entire time?
No.
Oh.
I think it was just when you last played with it.
Okay.
But I think they could win the NFC South.
Saints?
No, the Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
Because unless Baker really takes another step and plays good. Yeah.
No. They got better O-line, though. They got some O-line help this year. Draft.
And they re-signed Mike Evans to like a 2-year deal. Mm-hmm. And he finally got his money. Big money.
He deserves it. Consistency.
And then you have the Panthers. I'm not really.
They're in that division. I forgot about them. Damn.
Stinka. Dink and Flicka. But yeah, so now I want to talk about Caleb Williams.
Hope he dogs. Hope he sucks.
I think he was the best quarterback in that draft. I know you didn't think that way when I had you on last. You kind of were like,
I don't know. I don't really know who. I think Michael Penix would be the best.
Really?
He has such a good arm, bro. Yeah. He's accurate as hell, and he could throw. And he could run if he has to. But he's really a pure pocket passer. Mm-hmm. But Caleb Williams, man, I don't know. I'm not buying it until I see him in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. The Bears got some weapons.
Terrible O-line again. But let's see how it goes.
The Bears got some weapons.
Yeah.
I forgot who they signed, but I know they signed
D Swift.
Yes.
At the running back, they needed that. Keenan Allen.
Yes.
They still have Cole Kmet, DJ Moore. That team, that offense is beautiful.
Yeah.
The defense is like at least top 8. I give them that. The way they were playing the last a couple games of the season, they're tough. They're tough.
But they're in a tough division. Packers, Lions, and the Vikings. Well, Vikings got J.J. McCarthy.
I think he's one of the worst in the draft.
Yeah, 100% agree.
I don't know, man. They weren't a throwing team, Michigan. Yeah. I don't watch a lot of college football, but they didn't throw much. Mm-hmm. It was more of running, ground and pound. That's what he's going to do with the Chargers now. They barely have receivers.
Yeah.
They lost Mike Williams. They lost Keenan Allen. They lost Gerald Everett. Gerald Everett's on the Bears, too.
Oh, he's a good tight end.
Yeah, so they have Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett, Keenan Allen. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're solid.
Let's talk about that division then, that NFC division. So would you say now it's probably one of the most competitive divisions?
Second best division.
To who, the NFC East?
No, God, no. I don't know what the AFC North or something.
No, I'm talking about NFC divisions.
Oh, I think they're the best.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. The Lions are great. They had an amazing draft. Yep. I think they're really good draft. They
drafted more O-line too,
and their cornerbacks that you needed help with.
Yep.
But that I think Packers had just a needy, just safe draft. I think no like crazy names. But Bears good. Vikings are gonna be good. They're usually tough opponents. Their defense is always good under that coach. But McCarthy, Sam Darnold's not terrible as he used to be. He's gonna play. Sam Darnold's gonna start.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's start 3-4 games and then they'll blow pull him.
Yeah, he'll play good for the first 2 games, and in one bad game he's done. Pull him.
Remember how much crap I used to talk about Sam Darnold because of how horrible he was?
Yeah.
He's horrible.
He's pretty bad.
But yeah,
that's you can't be bad with all those targets. Like the weapons on that offense is crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
Addison, JJ, Hockey, and then Aaron Jones. Yeah. Aaron Jones is gonna be pretty good for that team. I'm so upset he went to that team, bro. But whatever.
Another division in the NFC is the NFC West. The Niners, Rams, Cardinals, and the
who else is in that division?
Seattle.
Yeah.
So
that's usually like the best, one of the best.
Yeah. So obviously San Fran went to the Super Bowl, lost on the last play to Mahomes, but then you got the Rams, who really turned it up at the end of the season last year.
Yeah.
Stafford was battling injuries, finally was able to get healthy, but they lost Aaron Donald. But I think Stafford is going to have a decent year. Who did they play in the first round of the playoffs? They played, and they lost. Was it the Lions?
Had to be. Yeah,
they played the Lions.
Eagles lost to the Bucks,
yeah.
And then we beat the Cowboys.
And then the first round bye. Yeah. So yeah, they played the Lions and they lost by a couple points. It was a 1-possession game.
It was the Rams because it was the battle of the quarterbacks going to each other again. But whatever.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was. But then you got Kyler Murray got his receiver. Who did he get?
Marvin Harrison Jr. Bro. That's a generational talent. Bro.
Yeah,
he's good.
And
he's gonna be really good.
I don't know who else they got, but let me check.
They got a good tight end, solid tight end. They lost Marquise Brown though.
Yeah, to the Chiefs.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, they drafted I think they drafted Trey Benson out of Florida State. He's gonna be good once James Conner's on his way out.
Okay.
Their defense is always lackluster.
Yeah.
But they'll be competitive this year. So I seen somebody saying Kyler Murray's gonna contend for MVP this year. What?
We'll see.
This might be Kyler Murray's last year. If he plays bad, he's done. Yeah. He's done.
Yeah, that ACL injury poached him.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't able to play.
He's a good player, man. He's really good. But gotta stay healthy now.
Last year, at the end of the season, he came in and beat some playoff team.
Yes.
Who was it? The Eagles?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it might have been the Eagles.
I don't know exactly who, but they beat I think 2 teams that were tough, and they made all their games tough.
Yeah. So when Kyler Murray came back, they had a 3-5 record. So when he came back, they beat Atlanta. They lost to Houston, a playoff team, by 5. Mm-hmm. They lost to the Rams by 13. They beat Pittsburgh, a playoff team. They lost to San Fran. If I'm not mistaken, Pittsburgh. That game was close at one point, but
yeah,
they lost to San Fran by 15. Then they lost to Chicago, but they beat Philadelphia, and then they lost to Seattle by 1. But anyways, NFC West, I think that'll be a tough division. I feel like all of them, besides the NFC South, are really, really competitive.
Who's the South? That's the Saints?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's them.
I think they're competitive because they're all kind of mid.
Yeah.
In a way, but yeah, it could be anybody's division, really, honestly. Panthers could come out of nowhere. They got to just beef up their O-line. Mm-hmm. But they got the Isaiah Leggett. You ever heard him talk, bro?
No.
It's their first-round pick, bro. He sounds like Randy Moss. He's like a country man. He's black. He's funny. He plays good, though. He's a good player. But he'll be pretty good for them. They got Deontay Johnson now. They got weapons other than Adam Thielen. And they got a running back. And they'll be a lot better this year. The O-line, man. O-line. That's why I think the Bears are going to suck at.
Yeah.
They didn't draft they drafted a punter. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They drafted a punter with the last pick. They only had 4 picks in the draft, and they drafted a punter. No O-line.
Jesus.
Justin Fields was running. It wasn't even first option run. He would look. But they're all coming. But we'll see.
Damn.
Still the Lions division. As much as I love the Packers, the Lions are here, bro. They're good. Mm-hmm. They're too good.
I had you on the podcast after the Packers playoff game, no?
Not as not right after, but like no, it wasn't that long.
Oh yeah,
ago.
It was after we talked about. It was after the Super Bowl, right?
Probably.
Oh,
yeah.
So then,
after that, yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna be like, oh, so what do you think about the Packers? But we already talked about that.
Man, I love them. I love it. I think this year is gonna be really good. True testament on Jordan Love this year. Mm-hmm. Year 2 under the same offense, more trust, same receivers. I'm pretty excited with Christian Watson this year.
Really?
Yeah.
You just gotta stay healthy.
I think they found what it is though. They found out it's like some like cartilage issue, so they're treating for that now. Oh. So he might come back fully healthy.
Okay.
We'll see. And then all of the receivers are they're no names, bro, but they're good. They're solid. Like everybody gets the ball. It's beautiful. Nobody's gonna be a 1,000-yard receiver on the Packers. It's not happening. Mm-hmm. Romeo Dobbs, dog. Dontavian Wicks, man, he's a good. His route running is beautiful.
I don't even know who that is.
You'll know, bro. You'll know.
Fair enough.
He's good. And then Christian Watson's like the only one everybody knows.
Yeah.
Our tight ends are solid. Josh Jacobs, man, I'm excited for him.
Bro, that's a big pickup. You guys had the best running back room in the NFL for like 2 minutes.
I was so hyped, bro. We didn't have the money for that though. We didn't. We're trying to extend Jordan Love this year, so. But I wish. I'm confident for him, but like, what if we give him the extension too early? But he needs an extension, like.
I think you gotta wait till the season's over.
No, I think they're gonna do it like before the season starts.
Before the season starts.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared.
No.
But he's resilient, bro. His story's amazing. You just learn his story. He's I don't think he's somebody to fold. Like he has a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger.
Inform the people at home about his story.
Nope.
Why not?
So his dad, he played high school. His dad's favorite player was Michael Jordan, so he almost named him Michael Jordan Love.
We're good.
You should go check on her, bro. Scared. But yeah. So he was almost named Michael Jordan Love, and they were like best friends, bro. It's like your dad, it's your icon, your hero, whatever. He was in I think in the cops. He was a cop, but he tragically killed himself due to like just mental issues, not illness, but like issues just within himself. And that happened in high school, and he pretty much quit football, Jordan Love, and he came back, I think middle or beginning of junior year, did that. His junior year was okay. Balled out his senior year, got one offer.
Utah State.
Utah State, baby. But took it, ran with it, got drafted in the first round somehow, because his tape was not that good. It was only, like 2 years of tape. Mm-hmm. He kind of jumped in it early, but it worked out, bro. And, yeah, it's a crazy story. His mom is cool as hell, though. It's like, I remember for the Chiefs game, I think it was in Arrowhead, right? And they like panned over to Jordan Love's mom at the top of the stands, bro. It's so messed up. Why can't you get your mom better seats? Like, bro, like 4 rows down from the top, bro. It's messed up. But
jeez.
Like they're close, obviously, because the dad passing away. But it's a good story, man. I think it's crazy because Aaron Jones kind of had the same story. Like he has a pendant with his dad's ashes in it.
Oh, damn.
Like playing with it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And he lost it one day, but I think some team, it was the other team, but they found it for him. Like they lost it or something, like in game, but that's the story. Jordan Love, bro. He's resilient, man. I think he's the real deal. He's 25, or maybe 26, but the sky's the limit for him, bro. He's good. Mm-hmm. I like him. Jackson Moral line. He's going to be protected.
Hell yeah. He just can't play hero ball.
I know, bro. He has a good flick, man. I like his throwing.
It's like Rodgers.
Really just like Rodgers, bro. It's beautiful.
I want to see him healthy. Rodgers. Let's go to AFC. Bro.
I hope, bro.
I'm a Dolphins fan, and I'm supposed to hate the Jets, but that is the one team I'm probably going to watch every single Jets game, if I'm being honest, because I love greatness, and this is probably like one of the last of like the era.
The quarterbacks.
Yeah. So Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Like I'm definitely gonna be watching him, bro, because it just, bro. I've said on this podcast multiple times, bro. I'm literally getting goosebumps, bro. Like actually,
best thrower.
Like I was more excited to watch the Jets opening game than I was to watch the Dolphins.
So that game,
and he got hurt on the four plays in, bro. I was bro. I had my pizza rolls. I was there in my room, legs kicked up. I was like, woo, but watch Aaron Rodgers go crazy on these stupid Bills, bro. Because I do not like the Bills. And then he just.
It was kind of sad, huh? He just like sat there, just looking. He never got injured like that. He tore his
collarbone
a couple times. Freaking Viking players. Yeah. I hate the Vikings. I don't mind the Bears, and I love the Lions, but like just to jump off because you hate the Jets. You don't hate the Jets. Yeah. You're supposed to. But I was hyped, bro. I was so hyped. I was ready too. I think we had like tacos that night or something, bro. I was ready. Didn't even eat the tacos. Waited for the game, bro. I was like, I'm ready now. I'm make my meal. Bro, so upset. The game turned out to be amazing, though. Yeah. It was a good game. Yeah. The walk-off punt return. Yeah. Amazing. Bro, him running out. Oh, my God, bro. It was so poised to be great. It was poised to be great.
But I'm excited to watch him this season, nonetheless. Like,
God willing, he stays freaking healthy, bro.
They re-signed some players. They have their Garrett Wilson, Alan Zard's on a 2-year deal. Corey Davis ended up retiring midseason, but they've got some guys on that team. I think they also acquired another wide receiver, but I don't know who. Their defense was pretty much under contract for the most part. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, Zach Wilson gone in Denver now, so don't got to worry about Zach Wilson.
Who's the backup there now?
I don't know. They drafted some rookie, remember?
Really?
Yeah.
The Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the FSU guy.
Oh, Jordan Travis.
Yeah. So he's going to be pretty good. Another Jordan, baby. Another Jordan.
But I think that AFC East, is that the toughest division in like the AFC?
No. Browns, Ravens, Steelers.
AFC North, yeah.
Yeah, right. And Bengals. Jesus.
Yeah. Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Ravens.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and then the second hardest, I think, is AFC East.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Because I'm thinking of the Colts division, Texans, Colts, Jags, and Titans. Yeah. That division's kind of weak. Texans are going to win that easily. Who's the other division?
AFC West. So Mahomes.
Oh,
Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders. No, but those division games are always really good. Like
they never disappoint. Yeah, AFC one, yeah. Chargers are gonna be interesting this year.
Yeah.
Who they're gonna throw the ball to, I don't know. Yeah. This Quentin Johnson stinker. He's bad, bro. But we'll see. Second year, right?
But yeah, I want to talk about a little bit I want to talk about the AFC East, and then I want to talk about the Texans a little bit because they got Stephon Diggs. But let's talk about the AFC East first. So I think that division obviously is going to come down to 3 teams: the Dolphins, the Bills, and the Jets. But now, Aaron Rodgers finally healthy. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again. But I really want to see how he operates under that offense. But it's still the same offense with I'm blanking. What's his name? The bald white guy that was the Packers.
Hackett.
Yeah, Nathaniel Hackett.
Nathaniel Hackett.
So it's not like he doesn't know the offense. Like he won 2 MVPs under that offense.
Yeah.
So, and then the Bills didn't really have the best of.
I hope they stink, bro.
Offenses or off season, like free agent, and then the draft. They had an okay draft.
Very, very mediocre. Kind of like the Jets one. They beefed up the O-line, though. And their free agents, they signed another, I think, Orlando Brown.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They did.
Right? And then somebody else on the right side.
I don't know.
They drafted a right tackle. But they beefed up the O-line. They got the blind side with Orlando Brown. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
The Bills, man, they lost their 2 receivers.
Yeah. Gabe Davis, and then Gabe Davis went to Duval.
Jags.
And then he went to Houston. They got to Houston. But
Titans are kind of interesting, though.
Really?
They're not going to be top, you know what I'm saying? But Will Levis playing good. I think he's not terrible at all. But you got D-Hop. Now you got Calvin Ridley. You got a running back. I forgot his name, but he's pretty good. He was playing.
Was it Tony Pollard?
No, they did. So he's playing. It's gonna be a 2 down back, a 2 back set. Yeah, with Tajay Spears. He's pretty good too. He kind of took Derrick Henry's spotlight last year. Mm-hmm. But I think they're a pretty solid team. Their defense. Oh, they lost Vrabel. Never mind. Cut it.
Vrabes.
They lost Vrabel. It's over. Their defense is gonna be as physical as it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not. Nah, it's over. Colts are. If Anthony Richardson is healthy, I mean, you never know.
No.
You're a hater because he's black.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, he's just not a good passer, like downfield. Like if you watch like the first 3 games, dog, throwing across the middle was abysmal. Like he was throwing balls in the turf.
Yeah.
Like with a clean pocket. So
he runs too much.
Yeah.
He could run though. He's like a Cam Newton.
So AFC South. First of all, who do you think is gonna win the AFC East?
I suck at that, bro. I know the teams in the
Dolphins, Bills, Jets, Patriots.
I think Jets if everything goes right, but Miami second for sure. I think Bills are third this year.
I just
can't count play
on
here.
Josh Allen, bro.
You can't. There's no. You got Keon Johnson, right? Is his name? The guy from FSU they just drafted.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pretty good.
That was like Coleman or something.
Keon Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Quentin Stinko Johnson, but. But yeah, I think still they'll be third place. Patriots are done for 3-4 more years. They gotta get Drake May and but I think Jets and the Miami are gonna be battling out the entire year. I think if Aaron Rodgers stays out there, because they don't have another quarterback. That guy's coming off of a torn ACL late in his college career.
Torn ACL. Wait, what?
Jordan Travis. So like if Aaron Rodgers,
I thought he broke his leg.
Something, right? Oh, what's tripping, bro? Yeah. Something on his leg. I just went Torres. Yeah. But I think I just hope he stays healthy, bro. Because Garrett Wilson, man, he's good, but the other receivers are kind of lackluster. So
speaking of receivers, let's talk.
Des Bryant.
No.
Where is he now?
Let's talk Houston. So
had
a pretty good. Obviously, they got Stephon Diggs, but now their offense looks lethal.
Beautiful.
Obviously, C.J. Stroud. You got Joe Mixon, Damian Pierce in the backfield.
Yeah.
And then a receiver, you got Noah Brown, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Stephon Diggs. And then as your tight end, you also have Robert Woods, who's also there. Great veteran.
He's still there?
He's not?
No, I don't. I'm guessing he is. Yeah, he's a good veteran.
Yeah, it shows he's still here.
I forgot he was there.
And then at your tight end, you got Dalton Schultz.
And somebody else. They drafted a guy from Georgia. He's going to be pretty good, too.
Brevin Jordan, Dalton Keeney.
Oh, Brevin Jordan's pretty good, too. He had that one play in the playoffs or the game prior to the playoffs. He's fast.
Yeah. And then their defense is good.
Danielle Hunter.
Yeah.
And I got the cornerbacks. And who?
Their linebacker?
I don't know.
I think he won or almost won like Defensive Rookie of the Year or something.
Oh, Will Anderson. Right?
There you go.
Will Anderson. So they have Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson on 2 separate. That's going to be crazy. Danielle, I'm so glad he left the division because the Vikings, he was always good.
Mm-hmm. But
that team with D'Amico Ryan, great coach, bro. Amazing coach. They're going to blossom.
Mm-hmm.
They're only getting better. Stephon Diggs, I hope, isn't a diva and just killed the whole chemistry.
Yeah.
But they look, as soon as he got traded, he was there. That's pretty cool. He probably didn't like Buffalo anymore. Josh Allen butting heads, I guess. But I don't think, not to jump on the Bills, it's not their year this year. Mm-hmm. They can't get past the Chiefs ever. And that division is getting tougher with people. Odell signed to Miami. How you think about that?
I think it's a great signing.
I like
because
it.
we got him for really cheap. So we signed him 1 year, $8 million, but $3 million is guaranteed. $5 million is incentives. So it'll make him want to play more and play harder to reach those incentives. So yeah, I love this signing because, and then we also signed Jonnu Smith for our tight end.
Solid.
That's a solid tight end. So
you still have somebody else on tight end, no?
Yes, but I blanking on his name.
I forgot his name too.
But yeah, we got. I just think it all comes down to two. It always has, always will be. So I don't think. Yeah.
He's not, man. They got to get a home game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They need it. If they get first seed, perfect. They might have a good chance of doing it, But they can't go to Buffalo. They can't go to the Chiefs. You know,
can't go to Baltimore and win.
Baltimore, we can't, bro.
We got blown to smithereens last year, bro.
Like, Bengals are going to be good next year as long as Joe Burrow. That team, the AFC is good. They're really good, too. There's going to be a lot of good teams left out.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Whole AFC North is stacked.
Yeah, bro.
AFC East has Dolphins, Bills,
Jets.
Then you got
Texans.
Texans. You got Mahomes. You get the Chiefs. And then I think the Raiders are going to be a little bit better because they got Christian Wilkins at the defensive end. And then,
man, I don't believe in that quarterback. O'Connell?
Aiden O'Connell, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll be okay.
They lost Josh Jacobs, but they like their other back. They kind of used him more once Josh Jacobs got injured.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll be all right. I think the Chargers will be a little better. They're going to be like a ground and pound team. They're going to be like what the Ravens kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Derrick Henry. That's a big signing.
Man, oh, man.
That's a big signing.
Imagine having Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield. Imagine a read option.
We're really going to give it up
scary,
the middle
bro.
to the biggest running back in the NFL.
You can't, because Lamar's a better passer than he used to be. So he can't really crowd the box anymore. Like, you're going to just leave everybody open.
Mm-hmm. He's
you got Zay. They signed somebody else, I thought, a receiver, but I'm not sure. I was about to say Hollywood Brown, but he used to be there. He's on the Chiefs, bro.
Chiefs just got better, bro.
Chiefs are going to go to the Super Bowl again.
Bro, they're three-peating.
Chiefs or Bengals or
because
Texans.
The Chiefs, the thing with them is like
three-peating, you think?
Yeah. They had their worst receiving core like in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And they added one of the fastest receivers in draft history, Xavier Worthy. And then they got Hollywood Brown, who's a really good option for them.
Very solid receiver.
To add that to Andy Reid's offense, that's just crazy.
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for them, for real. Still got Kelsey.
Yeah. Isaiah Pacheco.
Still got Chris Jones on defense. They lost the cornerback to the Titans. That's why I said the Titans are going to be solid because of him. I forgot. He's going to bring a little tenacity to
Jerry Sneed?
Yes. Yeah. That's a bad, they should have kept him. Chris Jones is good, bro. You had to choose one.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to look at this Baltimore offense, see who else they got. Receiver, Nelson Aguilar. I said that with a straight
he was
face.
there. He's been there for 2 years, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, my God.
But it's just Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman, them damn.
Yeah. And then, obviously,
Mark Andrews.
So.
The defense is beautiful. But, they lost Patrick Queen, though. To the Steelers.
You're right.
They lost. The Steelers might be pretty good next year. If
Russ
is
going to cook, bro.
Justin Fields returning kickoffs,
Yeah. Bro, Russ is going to cook, bro.
I think so. They lost Deontay Johnson, but they got they still have Pickens. I think they signed Tyler Lockett.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you serious?
I swear. That's why somebody told me that at work.
What?
But I don't know if it's confirmed, bro.
No. Tyler Lockett. No, it shows he still plays for the Seahawks.
Fake news. Who the hell told me that? Damn.
Let's do Pittsburgh. I'm gonna look at their roster
2024
and see who else they got.
Chase Claypool went somewhere recently.
Yeah, he went to the Bills. Stinka.
That's gonna be their Gabe Davis.
Dinkin Flicka.
Dinkin Stinka.
They got Van Jefferson as well. Decent pickup. The Steelers.
Oh, he used to be on the
Rams
and the Bears, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah. He didn't do anything on the Rams, man.
But they got a good tight end, Pat Freiermuth.
There
you go.
Yeah.
So and then Darnell Washington as well.
Darnell, bro, he's a tank. He's like 6'8", 320, bro. Nah, he's like 280, 290.
But then they got a good defense as well. T.J. Watt and all those
Patrick
guys.
Queen, T.J. Watt.
And Casey Hayward.
Cool. He's still around.
Right?
Casey Hayward?
I thought he was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. Is that his name? Yeah, it is. I'm just tripping.
Let's see.
Isn't Casey Hayward like a cornerback?
No, bro. Oh, it's Cameron Hayward.
Yeah, Casey Hayward used to be on the Packers and went to the Chargers.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Dog.
Cameron Hayward is who.
Cam Hayward, yeah, he's good.
And then they got
You just wanted Walter Payton.
the guy that played for Miami as well. Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, but he's been there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They lost somebody, Pat Pete. They They lost Patrick Peterson.
Oh, yeah.
But he's on the way out. But that team's going to be pretty good.
Bro, I'm excited. Bro.
Browns are going to be pretty good. Obviously, that defense hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
The O-line's amazing. Nick Chubb coming off another ACL injury. He just don't know. Jameis Winston joining the club.
Really? Oh, yeah, he's in Cleveland.
He went to Cleveland. He's going to keep that team, how you call it, religious. He's going to pray with the team every day.
What's it called? Crab legs every night?
I can't believe he left New Orleans, bro. That was such a perfect place for him.
It really was. I liked him there.
They really just got rid of him for that last play, for giving Jamal Williams a touchdown. Because he was the scoring champ as a running back the year prior with the Lions.
Yeah. And
then he didn't get any this year with the Saints. But Saints are weird, man. It's a weird team to be on. It's a guy good wide receiver. Michael Thomas is a free agent.
Yep.
He's not gonna sign anywhere. Like, what the?
I don't know what he's doing. Who else do they got? They got Chris Olave. And that's it.
That's about it. Yeah. Sure, the room gets kind of quiet in there.
Yeah. They stink.
Yeah, bro.
Their card just stinks.
Why
would they give someone that much money that doesn't even have a playoff win? Is beyond
Kirk
me.
Cousins.
He has 2 wins.
2.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, bro, for Kirko.
He was having an MVP season, bro.
He was.
He Achilles.
But tore Achilles for a guy, he doesn't run though, you know.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. Which Achilles was it? It was like his back foot or like, I don't know.
It was either his right or his left.
Interesting. That's tough regardless, bro.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers and him coming off that, so time can tell. Who knows what's gonna happen with them?
Football's gonna be crazy this year, though.
I agree.
I'm hyped, bro. I'm so hyped.
It's so crazy how like the buildup is like so good every year, bro. Like it's like, oh, Chiefs win again. Like, let's be honest. Come on, 3-peat them. Like, who's gonna stop them? Let's talk about the Eagles.
What about them?
And how you hate black quarterbacks.
No.
I'm sorry. It's a joke.
No.
It's a joke. It was getting so good.
Jalen Hurts is just so like overrated, dog.
Wow.
He's dookie cheeks.
That defense got a lot better. They picked up 2 good, solid cornerbacks.
Jason Kelsey's gone, bro. No more tush push.
Good. He got Saquon Barkley.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Saquonski. They picked up Devin White from the Bucks, the linebacker.
That's what the Dolphins did.
Nope. I swear to God.
Who did the Dolphins picked up some backer from the Bucks?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, damn! You guys signed Shaq Barrett.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, we signed Shaq Barrett.
Nice. That's just getting rid of because he lost Christian Wilkins.
Yeah, we lost Christian Wilkins. We lost Andrew Van Ginkel. We lost Jerome Baker. We lost a lot of guys, bro.
Jerome Baker kind of older though, you know.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna have Shaq Barrett, dude from the Broncos, Chubb, and then there's another guy. He's a white boy, the rusher.
White boy, red shirt?
Rusher, like a outside linebacker. He rushed. Damn it, bro. What's his name? He's good. Philip? No, you don't know Philip?
Am I blanking?
Bro, he's the only white rusher on that team, bro. Yeah. Philip.
It's not Philip. It's Zach Sealer.
No.
He's our rusher. Yeah.
No,
bro.
It's not. Okay, so the second white boy rusher.
You're talking like on defense.
Phillips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Philip. I swear it is, bro.
Yeah, it's damn.
I don't know his name, but he's pretty good.
Yes. No.
He got injured last year.
Yeah, he tore his Achilles.
Jesus, Achilles this year.
At MetLife.
Oh, I mean, let's be honest. That feels terrible.
Bro, hold on.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to search it up but we have to.
Hold on.
Philip.
Yeah, you're right. It's something Phillips. I'm gonna have it here. Okay. I'm not gonna look at it. Phillips.
Test the Miami Dolphin.
I'm looking at him right now. He was on Hard Knocks. He has a cat. He Wears number 15. Went to the University of Miami.
Yep. He wears 15. Philip. Come on, Dolphin fan.
Bro.
If people is watching this, he's probably yelling his name out.
Like Jason
Phillips.
No, mother.
I don't know if it's Phillips. No.
I give up, bro. I'm not gonna get this.
Wait. Oh no, I lost it.
Jalen Phillips.
Oh, I knew it was Phillips.
Fallopian tubes.
Fallopian tubes. Jalen Phillips. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he was having a really good season.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But we lost Xavier Howard.
To who?
He's just a free agent. He wants big money.
He's going to go to the Chiefs.
But he's been a free agent for a while, bro. Like
because he's coming off injury, right?
Yeah, it was like a hip or something. Or hammy.
Oof, that's tough.
So, but we got Jordan Poyer.
Yeah, that's a good veteran.
For that safety void. So
that's a good veteran. Xavier Howard, where is he going to go?
No one signed him.
I'm surprised the Lions didn't do that.
I think what he's kind of waiting for is like if no one signs him, he'll just take less money to go back to Miami. Because he's been in Miami his whole career, like 9 years.
Yeah.
8 years. So
I don't know. He's a safety, right? And he's a cornerback. Yeah. Who knows? I thought the Lions would do that. I forgot he's still a free agent. I can't do that. How do you do that?
It's just white people thing, you know?
Phillips.
Fallopian tubes.
Felix. Daddy. Rocket League tonight? Nah. What time is it?
7:53.
Jalen Brunson 10 points in the first quarter.
Yet.
Victor Wembanyama Rookie of the Year.
Let's see. What are we going?
I put Wembanyama top 3 all time.
That's gonna do it for today's episode. We're at an hour 30 right now.
That's not bad.
I didn't have
a lot
anything
of cuts
else to talk about.
A lot of black jokes. I keep banging on it.
I'm putting that in the trailer.
A lot of black jokes. Yeah, solid. Like in the IG trailer, right? Like, okay.
I needed to invite you. Last time I didn't do it. Like, invite you as like a collaborator. So like it goes like to your phone.
Yeah. You do that.
Yeah.
Do that, brother.
But yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Anything else you want to talk about?
Black people.
Black people. You know that song by Logic?
Bro, I'm sorry.
Black people.
Did you know? Wait. I got one thing. Did you know that Logic is black and white?
Damn, I didn't know.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Practically says it.
That's crazy.
Every song.
Yeah.
What do you think about Macklemore?
Macklemore? I haven't heard of him since like 2013.
Their shop.
And then the it's more here we go back. That one.
No. Copyright.
It's called Can't Hold Us.
Yeah, that's a banger.
And then the Paul George theme song. Ready?
That's gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, you're right.
We were just doing like rendition. He's when it played it.
But damn, I ain't got nothing else. So appreciate you for coming on.
Yes, sir, brother.
Appreciate it. Who knows? You might come on a third time.
Let me come.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. But yeah, thank you for coming on. We had a good episode. Talked a lot of good stuff. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about or you guys want us to talk about in the next episode, just let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Adam, thank you for coming on again. And as always, hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next video. Peace.
Sign to my OF.
Gosh. I didn't even drink my water.